Hello, and welcome to How to Win at Fortnite. I'm going to be running this game, as usual, mostly at quad speed, to try to keep it a little bit condensed. Hopefully there's some action. The crosshairs are not marking kills for this replay, so you're going to have to bear with me as I try to make it as, flow as easily as possible. This is my typical land spot. I'm actually having to move away from this spot because I think I have enough Victory Royale videos from this little hill above what I call the Circle Stones and the drive-in theater, which used to be Risky Veals, kind of above Frenzy Farm. Apparently I have 6 kills in this Victory Royale, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward through some of it and slow down as I sense that, some good action coming up. I gather as many mats as I can. If you're not using all your mats, you might not be playing up to the best of your ability. Tiny bit of ankle damage. Don't like to damage my ankles. But I fell a little bit. It's fine. Easily fixed by a campfire or anything. I could take a mini and then the truck will fix it. This big slurp truck. I'd be surprised if I don't take one of those minis and then break the truck. Well, must not be worried about that extra 7 health or shields. Until I get the lightsaber, I'm going to keep breaking things, but I found a blue snowball launcher, and my favorite weapon in the game right now, probably the most versatile, can do damage behind a corner if you fire it at the ground or a wall. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Scorched Earth policy. Don't want to leave it for somebody else to come find and use. Even though we're not yet in the next storm circle. Just gathering items, weapons. I think I might decide to go fish. Can't remember if I kept that harpoon or not. Always bringing grenades in solo, unless I find something better. Gimme Crisps is down there. Must be a British player. Crisps is British lingo for potato chips. And he has got to be a build bot who tried to hit me with a rocket as I was falling. So I could be a little concerned, especially if he comes over a high ground, but he's a little overzealous with his attack and it doesn't work out. Might have been a real person. I don't know. Gimme Crisps. I hope if you're out there and you watch this, you'll give me a like and a thumbs up. I appreciate your effort. We're going to go ahead and fast forward. So I'll run up and downstream. Try to fish upstream first. Probably going to use that magic fish, as they call the slurp fish. And then bring the other fish with me, I'm guessing. Yeah, time to eat that fish. Time to throw the present. Time to take the legendary burst, I'm sure. Time to leave 2 purple ogs. Those 3 fish, worth their weight in fish or sushi. Or life, as you might want to label it. Okay, back to fast forwarding. We don't want this video to take 10 minutes. It might, though. If we had the crosshairs on the replay, as they finally have put back in, somehow, without adding a new patch, I'd be able to just fast forward to the next action part instantly. Using these rocks for cover as I harvest them, so that I'm not exposing myself and I don't break one until I'm ready to break the other. Don't even break the other one because it's kind of really obvious from far away. A boulder that big on a hill disappearing. Not quite the red flag that a large tree coming down would be, but still. Looks like J-Boy's up in here. I don't know. When I was playing, I wasn't aware that that guy was off in the distance. I'm usually not aware anybody's nearby because I'm busy hiding, but I managed to pull off 2 upgrades. taking as many materials as I can safely and still want to proceed, try to find lightsabers. Sabers made of light from Star Wars. Also called a laser sword at one point. I'm pretty sure Qui-Gon was about to backhand young Anakin for calling it a laser sword, but I think he decided to give him a pass, since he seemed to most likely be the chosen one, or at least somebody kind of important on their Zen-like force-guided journey across the galaxy, from solar system to solar system, from habitable or inhabitable Class M planet to Class M planet. Well, maybe a Class T planet? What was Tatooine? Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm being pushed by the edge of the storm. I want to keep my element of surprise, so I'm going to stay crouched. But I do want a lightsaber, and I will put down fish for a lightsaber, knowing that's going to hear this guy jumping around, and it's going to bring the wrath of an opponent. Decided to grenade right into the building. Just hooking him in there. Even bouncing him off the wall. Just want grenade chaos. But I'm not going to let this guy get me easily without paying a price. That was a really lucky jump shot on that guy. I think that was a pretty lucky lightsaber finish also, but I am so close to the next circle, and I got so many shields dropped right here. It was really pretty fortuitous. I mean, usually I would just kind of camp that whole scenario out, kind of skirting away from everybody and let them do the fighting, but I think the lightsaber has given me a little bit of confidence, an extra boost of insane rush them level confidence, as well as having that snowball launcher. I must already have that purple tactical shotgun or a legendary attack or something. For some reason, what did I drop and what did I take? I don't even know. I wish the replay would really show your items, you know, it would be a lot better. Maybe even a little option down in the corner where it shows what you're carrying. For crying out loud, they show everything else. Crying out loud. Well, back to bush camping. The noble bush camping noob, not wanting to fight multiple opponents. Instead, ready to relax and zen out. Probably went to the kitchen maybe, while I'm waiting to fight my next opponents. Spraying ho ho ho. Fickle Knight 20 is up on the bridge. Next storm circle, I decide to spin around and run up the hill to get into it. I might have seen this guy's visual footsteps and known he was up here. So I come right up to him. I'm lucky it didn't just blow my head off right there. I'm gonna open up with a scar first and then damage me. Somebody else, I think, is landing on me, or maybe not. Yeah, he is here. I think I got lucky with that guy also, but he delivered the yummy blue drinks. So, shielding up, switching to the scar. I like the burst, but the scar will saw down walls when I need him to, and deliver those hits in there. If I didn't have so many options, I probably would take both. Open up with the burst, especially if you can get headshots or triple body shots, and then switch to the scar to saw down their walls. I'm like full of materials here. Now I'm remembering this game and what's going to happen. So because there's more materials down here, I just decide, let me just build some mats. Look at me slowly trying to work my way out of the box I just built around myself. This is just a couple weeks ago. My editing has already vastly improved. I've been working on a edit course. A friend, Smoke Dog, had showed me. Got to do it a little more every day though. So I decided to just come up here and spam out some builds, and I'm still locking myself down. Maybe I hadn't had breakfast. Maybe I hadn't had enough coffee. Maybe too much coffee. I'm not sure. But I'm going to build some more. And then I'm going to go down and get those mats. So let's just put it in fast forward. As you can see, I like to spin, build big flat areas. I like it anchored in the back, especially if it's anchored in the storm or somebody's not going to be able to get it. This fort I built ends up being useless. But I do end up chopping things down, getting all my mats back up to 999. It's nearly 1,000. So connected the first fort to this weird construct that would probably make most people laugh or feel bad and embarrassed for me. But I know I'm not going to use all 3,000 mats. So I'm going to build that big thing, drop down, and build some stuff underneath. Now everybody has to come into my zone if they want to fight me and survive the storm. Still, as you can see, the last storm circle, I hadn't even really built into it properly yet. But I have enough stuff built up to give me an advantage over the other 3 players. And I have just spammed it up. I tend to jump and spin ramps, get up on those and build flats and spin the flats. That way it's just way harder for somebody to blow that thing down, as well as for them to even keep track of me. They might assume I'm up there, but anytime I'm up there, I might edit my way down now that I know how to edit, or edit a hole down or a couple holes down and just start throwing grenades down. I want my opponents to know that I'm confident. Intimidation factor, maybe. Showboating, maybe. Priceless, somewhat. Tree's annoying me. I'll just build over to it and knock it down. Should have probably built pyramids on top of those. Make them a little more sturdier. Unable to locate the last 2 opponents. Well, J-Boy got X-Surge. I know he's down there. I know he's down there, and I just want to see him. And I'm not worried about the structure coming down. It's built all over the place. I could probably just, if I started falling, just start building things and they'd latch onto something. Spin ramps and flats. And I know he wants to come up. I would rather not give him a fair fight. As long as I don't shoot anything right in front of my face, I'm pretty safe. I finally got him to shoot right at me, so I kind of am able to figure out where he is. Wow. Dropped myself, but right into the combat, I'm able to finish him with a snowball. That was terrible and ridiculous, but it was 6 kills. Hope you enjoyed it, got some tips out of it. This is GLOWEN707, how to win at Fortnite, more accurately, how to get sneaky victory solo royales. Is that a thing? Solo victory royales. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like if you enjoyed it. Open to comments, any questions about why I do what I do. Hope you get a good victory royale soon. Peace out.